We're inside Reliance Stadium. That's the end zone. This is the end zone. This is Matt Jackson and Adam Wexler. This is a place we've now visited today as often as the Colts visited today.
One time.
A shutout averted by the Colts. Late in the game, Reggie Wayne caught a touchdown. You'll see here elsewhere on the blog where Glover Quinn kind of jokes about he messed up the shutout. We'll get to that later. But this was better than anyone could have expected. They blew that team out, even worse than they blew them out a year ago. 34 points in both instances. But this time, they got all 34 in the first half, and all three phases destroyed the Colts.
Well, let me see if I can reach around and pat myself on the back. Somebody called for a curb stomping all week, and this was indeed a curb stomping. You see that sign right there that says "Need Assistance? Text HOU to 78247." Kerry Collins was literally texting that number in the first quarter after Mario Williams made him eat this delicious rain-free Reliance Stadium sod. I mean, that was just incredible, the pass rush. And talking to Antonio Smith in the locker room after the game, here's what it is. The Texans have become the Colts. They have the high-powered offense that can get ahead and make it so all you have to do is rush after the passer. Was their run defense great? No, not necessarily. But if your offense plays well enough to get you a big lead and all you have to do is pin your ears back, that's what we like to call the Wade Phillips wheelhouse.
Yeah, very few games do you lose the turnover battle and dominate the other team and blow them out. They did all that today. They turned the ball over on their first possession and then came back and scored 5 straight times to close out the half. Ended the half with the Jacoby Jones punt return for a touchdown. So again, all things considered, talked to Wade Phillips and a lot of the guys defensively. They had things like this happen during the preseason where they could see them turning the corner. They're a totally different defense. Anything you hear this year about, well, they did this to the Texans defense last year, this is how it worked, it just does not apply. They do things totally differently. They have better players, and everybody's buying into Wade Phillips' system. And why wouldn't they? You know, 2 of the first 4 dropbacks for Kerry Collins were sacks. One of them a fumble. And oh yeah, Mario Williams is pretty good. 2 sacks in his debut at a brand new position, one of which caused a fumble.
And I'm not here to say the Texans are going 14-2. This was one game. They started the year 1-0. But let's face it, this division is garbage. You saw the Colts today. Really? That team's going to win the division without Peyton Manning? I don't think so. And the Flying McCown brothers got off to a 1-0 start, 16-14 over the Titans. Those are garbage football teams. The Texans should go 6-0 in the division, and then 9-7 probably can win the division. Can they get 3 wins out of the rest of their games? This team, as long as Matt Schaub stays healthy, is going to have a layup to win this division.
All those other things that I'll bring to the show Monday, just one game. They did this last year.
Curb stomp.
Long season to go.
Curb stomp.
We'll get to that over the course of the week, but much more to come. Lots of good stuff in the locker room up on the blog. We'll talk to you then.